Hello traders worldwide, what's up? Welcome back. This is MJ Crypto, and in this session I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite continuation trading strategies that I've been using, and it has been working for me. All right, I'm going to show you from step A to Z. Now the first thing I want to do, you already know how I run my stuff. I go to my weekly time frame, which is more like my oracle, right? So I go to my weekly time frame. I try to see what the overall picture is telling us. Now, from this chart, we can see that we're actually on a downtrend, right? We're actually on a downtrend. This is because we're making consistent lower lows, lower highs. All right, so we're making consistent lower lows and lower highs. Sorry, so consistent lower lows and lower highs. Like this, like this, like this, like this. So we're expecting another bearish move anytime from now. Now, in order to catch this bearish move, there are some things we need to understand. Now, I'm going to take you to the daily time frame now. I'm going to take you to the daily time frame so that you see the picture a little bit clearer. Now, let's backtest this together. You would agree that, just going to take this off now. You would agree that when we're on a bearish move, the market needs to sweep liquidity to continue that move. Now, there's going to be a lot of sweep going on. You can see one here. You can see another one here. Now, continues to go down. Now, if we look clearly again, you can see one just happened today. So if you are watching this video, you can take advantage of this amazing move. Now, the reason why price needs to sweep out liquidity to continue the move is because it needs to inject more selling pressure into the market. The market is already going bearish. To continue that trend, it needs more sellers than buyers. If all of a sudden we now have more buyers than sellers, then there'll be a change of character. But that is not the case. So in order to continue this trend to the downside from the daily time frame, we need to see a sweep of liquidity. Remember, liquidity is the fuel of the market, right? So what we need to do is very simple and clear. I'm going to break it down in different phases now. Phase one, we need to identify our higher time frame buyers. Very important. We need to identify our higher time frame buyers. It's number one thing, which is from the weekly. Number two, we need to see a sweep of liquidity. You see a sweep of liquidity. Three, it must sweep the previous day high. And here's where the magic happens. It must sweep the previous day high. Now, how do you know that the previous day high has been swept? I'm going to explain this right now. I'm going to explain this, so make sure you pay attention and observe what I'm doing. Now, let me take out all of this. Now, See something, guys. This was the previous day high candle. All right. Now, this was the previous day low. Now, for us to continue going down, going down, as to continue this trend to the downside, this buy side liquidity must be swept out. Now, the moment it is swept out, can now say yes, price is going to continue the trend. Now, you can use this strategy for any coin, but there are some specific projects, some specific tokens that actually works over 90% of the time for. So now let's move down to 15 minutes. Let's move down to 15 minutes. Let's see what happened. So this was where we had a sweep. We had a sweep of liquidity from here. We had a sweep of liquidity. This is our recent sweep of liquidity. This area. If this was our recent sweep of liquidity, meaning at some point in time, price will definitely want to go back here to collect some orders. So we can now call here our point of interest. So at some point in time, price will definitely come back here to come and, collect some orders from here. So here is the area we're going to be looking at. This zone is where we'll be looking at, because while we have a fair value gap, of course, just before the sweep, this candle was the one that swept the liquidity. So after sweeping, volume increased, started having fair value gaps. And see it, started having fair value gaps. Have not been filled. I have one sitting right here. Also have another one here again. Have another one here. So there are a lot of orders here that have not been filled. A lot of orders here that price needs to fill. So by using this simple method, you now know where we should be targeting for our entries. So I'll be taking a short signal from here, taking a short trade from here, and anticipating that price will do something like this, go up, come back, sweep again, maybe rally, sweep liquidity back to this zone, break of structure, then comes back to mitigate this area. But if price does not do this and price decides to go down from here, then here no longer what becomes valid, meaning another day, which may be tomorrow, price may decide to sweep liquidity again and continue this trend to the downside. So basically, this is how the market moves. And yeah, so let's check another coin. Let's check another coin, Ape USDT. We need coins that are trending towards the downside. We need to see coins that are showing us more bearish scenarios. So did we have any sweep liquidity? No, not had anyone here. Let's see if we had on Matic. I think so. Let's see. Okay, yeah. We had something. Had something on Matic. Look at it. We had something here. We had a sweep. Had a sweep. We had a sweep. We had a sweep. So I'm just going to mark here now. I'm going to mark this zone. Mark this zone real quick. and also marked the low of this candle. But here's our major concern. So let's go to the 15 minutes to see where we actually swept it from. Fantastic. Look at these guys. Let's look at this. So we had a sweep here. So all of this area now is our area of interest. Just reduce this a little. So what happened here? Let's try to analyze this. Price swept liquidity down. Swept liquidity, took out liquidity. And guess what happened? If we turn this to a 1 hour time frame now, you're going to see it better. You're going to see it far, far better. Amazing. So price swept liquidity from here, came back again to collect more orders from here, then broke down, started to fall. Now, the psychology behind this is that after price must have done this move from here to the downside, going back again to retest maybe like 50% of Fibonacci or even our golden pocket. Okay, you can see price going back to golden pocket. It retraced back to 0.618 and then began to fall. So if we go back to 15 minutes time frame now, you're going to see it very, very clearly. Let's see what I'm saying. Can you see it? Back towards our other block. Very sharp. So I want you guys to backtest this on your own. Backtest it. Let's see how well you can improve your own trading strategy and get something very palatable out of this. By the way, there's a mentorship currently ongoing for May. The link is going to be in the comment section. It's pinned in the comment section. It's going to be in the description of this video. Do well to attend. It's not free though, but it's going for a token. Do well to sign up, attend, and get the best value to boost your trading career. So that's it for Matic, right? So let's see if we can do one more. Let's see what BTC was doing. Yeah. Let's see what BTC was doing. Here's BTC currently now. Let's see, we had a sweep. We had a sweep there, and it's very obvious that we had a big sweep. Had a big sweep. Now look at what price is doing. Let's look at these guys. Wow. So we're already having a sweep from here. So invariably, we have swept from both sides. Can you see? So this was when price swept liquidity at exactly 1 a.m. See, this market is run by algorithms. At exactly 1 a.m., starting of a new trading session. Exactly 1 a.m., price swept. Starting of a new day, swept liquidity. Took out the recent previous high. And we're heading towards the downside. Now, if we can't get a recovery from here, then it's going to be a very sad incident that BTC might be falling down to, let's see where the next support level should be. Somewhere around 50K. And then we don't hold that as well. Next key level should be around 40K. We still don't hold that. BTC is going back to 25K. Not local bottom though, but it's practically going to fall that low. So guys, this is just the way it is, and you can use this strategy to your own advantage to get the most out of the market. One love, peace out. And don't forget, smash the like button anyway, and turn on your notification bell icon so you get notified when post amazing contents like this. Subscribe to this channel as well. I almost forgot to say that. Subscribe, guys. Let's go.